Welcome to Luvthemknives channel. Vosteed. It's fixed blade time around here. Yeah, right here, the Mink. And you know what? I've done a video on the Mink. I thought, well, this is kind of interesting, but didn't I do a video on the Mink? And you know what? I didn't do one on this one. You know why? Because this is a bigger knife. This is the Mink. It's come out bigger. Nitro V blade. Now, the initial Mink was a Nitro V blade, but it didn't have that smudge on it right there. So now it's newly added smudges. Okay, get done with that. Now let me do what I always love to do with fixed blade knife, which is check to see how sharp they are. Okay. We're good. We're good. And these, you know, the one that I did in a previous video, I'll put the link to the video down below. It was a different shape blade because you can get the blades in different shapes, like a drop point or whatever. And then, of course, the sheep's foot looking one, right? So there it is. 3.9. The other one was like 3.3 inch blade and like 7.5 overall. But I think this is 8-inch overall, micarta. And of course, you can get them in a black blade or in a regular, whatever. This, that, this. Sheep's foot, Nitro V, full tank, dual jimping, twin carbs, tri-pack, tri-way with a blower or whatever. Okay, dual jimping. I'm watching too much Garage Squad. The Mink will be available in 2 finishes. And there you go. And what are they saying? Yeah, 8 inches, 4-inch blade, 8 inches overall length, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you got the tech lock type deal going on back here. I think wasn't it Terzuola? Bob Terzuola that came up with the tech lock system. But in any case, this is much like that, at least. And click. So there's that. Or you could just take this off and then go with without this clip thing. But this is nice and handy to have. You want to put it on your belt, right? Otherwise, if you just want to put it in the sheath and carry it in a pack or whatever, then there's that, okay? And let me see, do we have a drain hole? Yeah, we do on the bottom. And then we got all these grommets, so you can strap it to this or that. It's sharp. It's Vosteed. Is there a Mink something or a sticker or something? I guess not. Oh, hell with it. Got microfiber cloth. Got this little dog. What does this little babe say? How to maintain. I don't know. How to maintain what? Like a good pour on a 32-ounce draw or what? What? Come here and get over here. There you go. Now, is this a heavy-duty dog? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't feel heavy. 104 grams. Nah, it isn't very heavy, is it? But I think they said it was like 3-point-something ounces, but that was without the sheath. And yeah, 3.68. Okay, without the sheath. They didn't give a weight with the sheath. Okay, 6.26 ounces. Okay. And that equals 177 grams. Okay. So you got this. Take the tech lock part off. You'll probably lose a little bit of weight there too. No rattle, and it feels good, and it pops off of there really nice. And sheepsfoot's kind of a nice. It's kind of a nice blade style, isn't it? Let me look at this a little closer. I guess it is a stonewash. It was almost looked like a bead blast, although I didn't look carefully enough at what they were saying. Yeah, it's stonewash. Okay, you can either get a black stonewash or regular stonewash, so it's a stonewash, all right. I guess you can creep up here and, you know, get onto this, or maybe even like this. Feels pretty comfortable. And then you got a little teeny choil, probably about 3 millimeter choil there, to give you a little bit of break. So sharpening, stropping. And you know what? This blade is not real thick. Maybe 2.8 millimeter. What are you thinking? Let me try this 0.11, which is, yeah, 2.8 millimeter. 11.4, which is pretty slender. 0.45 as far as thickness here. So like 3-something ounces, 8 inches long. Oh, did I do this? Well, I showed you on the paperwork, but okay. Yeah, 4-inch blade, 8 inches overall length, which is 20.3 centimeters. So there you go. And there's a lot of cutting area along there too. So you got almost 4 inches of cutting length on this blade. So, wow, this would be something you could use for a lot of different things. And, oh, good, there's no way to screw this up because you can only take these off. I wonder if I'm not like I want to disassemble. I don't. Oh, that was easy. Wow. How about this? Wow, that was easy. Wow, that was so easy. So easy. Wow. So I don't, well, hell with it. I don't think, I'm just kind of curious if it's skeletonized inside. So here we go. And you know what? It looks like it's squared off here, right? And so that's kind of nice to make it like that, actually, because then it's foolproof. And boy, there's a lot of fools out there too. And let's just pop this off. Should be. Ah, it is skeletonized, isn't it? Okay. There you go. And squared off here. Boy, that's nice. That was easy to disassemble. Wow. I'm liking that. Real good. Now if I can get it lined up again. Come on, old man. Get it together. There you go. Okay. So, wow. Okay. I was kind of a little thinking, yeah, this is going to get involved in all this shit. You know what? That doesn't seem like it's very magnetic. That's kind of strange. Come on. There you go. So these, yeah, well, I guess it is. Okay, never mind. I just didn't feel it at first. But yeah, okay. Now we'll just pop you down, put you back together. This is simple. So this little, you know, you could probably have some scales made pretty inexpensively by, you know, Sharp Dress Knives or somebody out there, right? Dylan for the Win or whoever, and that makes scales, because these would be easy to do. And these are micarta, but if you would rather have like some multicolored G10 or something in a different color, it would show up if you ever dropped it on the ground, that kind of thing, then you could do that as well. But fit and finish looks good. I mean, I like Vosteed knives, man. I really do. And man, that's way cool. You know, recently I just got this in too. The Thunderbird in L-Max. Yeah, it's in L-Max. PEI. But, and some people just don't, you know, they don't like the PEI, don't like the Ultim, but I do. And I like the fact that you can see through it and all that. Some people not crazy about the yellow color, etc., but I like this. And in L-Max, I really dig it. Okay, but that's for another video. But this one is the Mink. It's the bigger Mink. So if you didn't like the smaller one, and you wanted one a little bit bigger, I mean, it fits in the sheath really nicely. It holds. It's got dual jimping here. It's light. It's well balanced, you know, in the hand. It'd be a nice little, like, use around the house for chores and stuff, and even like take camping or fishing with you. I could see this. Absolutely. So just a thought. It's nice that Vosteed does stuff like, you know, fixed blades. Interesting. I'll leave the links down below for you, but check it out. The Mink, the big Mink, on Love Them Knives, and we do love them knives. So you guys stay sharp.